Hello, everybody. So it's been, I don't know, close to a year probably since I made the last video. Well, I don't know if it's been a year. I know there was snow on the ground, so not quite a year. So a lot has happened since then. I was in Houghton, New York, attending school, and then, summer was going to come, of course, as it does, and I was planning on working there for the summer. Then COVID happened. On March 13th, school closed down, and where I was living, I found out that we also had to move because she was going to sell the house. I didn't know where I was going to go, which was very exciting. I thought, worst case, I'll just buy a tent and camp. Luckily, by a miracle, my friends in Oregon, which was cross country, said that they would let me stay with them for a while and just see how everything works out here. A lot of the challenges, of course, has been trying to change my insurance to Oregon State because I have state insurance. So finally I was approved for Oregon insurance, which took about 3 weeks. Finally, it happened though. Unfortunately, Oregon insurance does not cover prescriptions that are written from out-of-state doctors. The reason my doctors in New York are still writing my prescriptions is because it is weeks to months to get into the CF clinic here. It's pretty much because COVID has backed up all the appointments so much, and even so, the closest place for me is Portland, which is hours away. So they also require PFTs before I have an appointment, which also has to be called in for a referral. It's been quite a whirlwind, but it's been a lot. And I've been here 3 weeks now. Jasper and I drove cross country again. It would be the 4th time that we've done that. We also encountered a tornado in Iowa. It was about 100 feet from the car on the left side of us. It wasn't great. It was a little terrifying. There's also 3 torrential downpours during that time. Our car almost flew off the road because we have a car, not a truck. So every time a truck or a larger car would go by us, it would blind us and make us hydroplane almost into a ditch. The good news is we arrived safe and sound. Of course, I did a self-quarantine when I got here just to make sure that I was fine and I didn't want to infect anybody else I was around. So like I said, it's been 3 weeks since we've been here. I still have yet to find a job. It's a little tricky, as I'm sure all of you know, with COVID going on. I wanted to change my profession anyway. I have years of management and customer service experience and bartending. Just about everything, but I'm switching now to Equestrian, either equestrian management or working on a barn or a farm or just kind of working outside. And excuse me. And with everything going on, I thought working outside would actually be the safest bet. So I wasn't around more people, but it's kind of difficult right now, but it's fine. It's all going to work out. The newest thing is actually the people I'm staying with last night. It was their daughter's birthday, and so she was here and another one of their children with their husband. And long story short, I did compressions for the first time in my life on a human being, not in a BLS class, which stands for Basic Life Skills, because it's no longer called CPR. So yeah, that happened last night. He's doing fine today. His heart stopped. He quit breathing, and I was able to do compressions for about 1.5 minutes, and then that revived him, and then the paramedics got here shortly after that. But it's quite the feeling to feel that the day after. There's been a lot of changes in my life in the past month for sure, let alone since March 13th, kind of my whole world turned upside down. But it's all going to be fine. I know that the perfect job is going to appear. I've applied for probably over 60 jobs at this point. But I know it's all just going to work out perfectly. So I just want to give my friends and family a little update on what's going on with me and why I've been MIA. As you all know, I try to live in the moment most of the time, and I don't like to whip out my phone and try to record things. So while I was back in New York, I was going to school and I was doing homework and I was at the barn, and so I just didn't make time to record. I was having such a great time and such a great life back there that I didn't want to record and take out my phone and use technology at that time. But anyway, I love you all, and I hope you guys are all doing great and staying safe out there. I'll see you guys later.